Hello everyone, let's make this absolutely gorgeous phone cover in our tutorial today. Today we will need yarn of 2 colors, crochet hook, scissors, button, yarning needle and a ruler. Let's start with our project. As I don't have the phone with me, which I need to make cover for, I've got the measurement. So the measurements I need to do is 8.5 centimeters by 16.5. That's why I will keep this ruler with me, just to make sure that I'm making the correct length. So it's a very easy phone cover which everyone can make. We will start with a slip knot, and now depending how big your phone is, you need to measure it, and we'll do chain and then we'll measure the chain as well. 3, 4, 12, maybe okay with 15, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'll do one more 16. So now we will work in the second from the hook, and we will just do single crochets. Actually, this is the first round which I'll go around. It will be only slip stitch, and then we will start doing the single crochet. So just go around. When I had my new phone, I created one for myself. I'll show you what it is. I really like it, and it's like it. So this person, she really liked my phone cover and wanted to create one for her. So today I'm making it to give it as a Christmas gift. So let's see how many we did. I'll do one more here, and then we'll start going back. So we are doing rounds. I will just do it as rounds rather than a rectangular piece and then put it together. I'll just do it this way. And for this one, I'm making a little heart, cross stitch heart on the top of it to add this little bit more of laugh touch. Let me count. Yay, 8.5. So if I do this on the side, 1, 2, 3. This will be the last slip stitch. So what I'll do, rather going in a spiral, and the rest, this is the first stitch actually, I will go at the back and then pull this, put this in and pull through. So I always will start with a new row. So now I will chain 1, and now from here we are going to work single crochet in each stitch. So make this first one a little bit loose, this one here. Make it a little bit loose because we'll do the same thing every time when we finish the row. So from now on, we make single crochet only in the corners. I will add, like increase, I'll add 1 more, just to make sure we have enough to slide the phone in. Yesterday I did my nails again, as my previous nail varnish was peeling off. Oh, I'm sorry I'm bragging, but I absolutely love my nails, as I don't wear them very often. As I mentioned earlier, I work in the hospital and our policies bare below elbows. But I have another week to enjoy them, and I'm thankful for that. Oh, if you hear some whistling noise, I'm making my own yogurt. Just need to go and turn the milk off. If you would like to know how I make my own yogurt, you can put a comment and I will make you video how I do it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I hardly buy any of the yogurts in the shop. As there is nothing better than a homemade yogurt. My granny used to make it, and here probably for the last 4 years, even more, I'm making it myself. So the first row, I was making it a little bit tight, so it seems a little bit difficult, but I prefer it to be like that very loose. Will be okay when we go the next round actually. The milk is crying for me. I'm going to turn it off and I'll come back. Okay, let's continue. So here on the side, in this stitch, I will create 2. I will increase, I'll do 2 double crochets. And then I'll continue this side. Let me see how many I did. $14. Perfect. So there will be 14 of one side, 2 on the shorter side, 14 and 2, 16 and 16, 32. So we'll continue. This is the other side of the round. We will do single crochet here, but while we're doing this, let's hide this thread. So once we've done our base, we'll just keep working upwards. We will need just to measure that it's long enough to cover the phone. It's a little bit a chunky yarn, but I really like it. It's 100% cotton. Now do the two here. Now do one more, so this is the increase. So we finish this second round. So what I did last time, I just make this loose and go and find the first, which is this one, the chain, the first chain, which we didn't count. That's why it's better to leave it a little bit loose. So this is the back loop and the front loop, and then we take this little loop and pull through. So now we will complete this round like that. So again, just leave it a little bit loose, and now we start going around. So now we don't do any increase. This is round 3. We just keep going and doing single crochet in each stitch. And you will see soon it will start going up. So now it's much more easier to work. I think it will be a very pretty one. If you have watched our wrist warmers or fingerless gloves, I'm going to make the same heart as I did there. I have it here, so I'll need to look for the heart. So I'll make this heart and put it somewhere here in the middle. But if you haven't watched it, you can go and see how you can make your own pair or give it to someone. Can you see now this is curving up and it starts going up? Well, it's because we are not increasing, we are just going into a circle and doing exactly the same stitches. The middle of this yarn was so tangled I couldn't take it out from the middle, so now I'm working from the outside, which I don't like very much, but it will be okay. Okay, this is the last stitch from the round. So now we go to the first one. From the back, do the loop and pull through. This is how it is now. What is this? Okay. Let me just check before I continue. 13. So here it seems that they're 13. I don't know why they're 13, but what we could do, we can just put one extra to make it 14. So as long as it's the beginning of the project, then it won't be noticeable. You can do that. If you think it will bother you, you can undo it with just the beginning. I'm thinking of putting one more stitch somewhere, so it can create, probably put it here, so it doesn't pull on one side and the other side is loose. I think when we go around this time it will be better. I normally would go back and do my stuff, but if it's not noticeable, I'll continue. And definitely my friend will not notice. So a little bit loose. This is our next round. I will not count the rounds because everyone will have different height for the foam, and everyone will have different tension, different yarn, different hook. So if you have a chunky yarn, you will have less rows or less rounds. So we just use the ruler to determine the height, and that's why I like these patterns, because they are not just restrict to certain crochet hook or anything else. You can use whichever yarn you've got available. You can use scrap yarn. You can use whichever hook you've got. It just gives you more freedom. Can you see it? See? Oh, it's going a little bit. Bigger. Let's see. You just need to bear in mind that when you make it, it may loosen up as well. I think this will be okay. It's fine. So you can continue going around and around, and I will meet you near the end. So just to repeat again, we are just doing lots of rounds until we get to the desired height. So for example, our height at the moment is roughly 2.5 centimeters. We need to make it 16.5. So I will meet you just near the end and show you how to do the ending. See you shortly. Okay, I have reached 16 centimeters. And now I'll do the finishing row. The phone I'm doing this cover for is iPhone 11, but it's the same size as my Samsung. So this is how it goes, which is quite lovely. And now I will do the last row, which is a crab stitch. I'll show you how to do it. This was the last, so what I'll do, this is the last stitch, and I'll just do a slip stitch here in the last row, in the first stitch. So crab stitch is the same as a single stitch, but we are going backwards. Instead of going to the left, we go back to the right. So the way you do it, we'll just chain one here. So we go down with the hook and put it in the stitch before, yarn over, pull through, and then work it. The same thing, go to the next one, yarn over, pull through, and do both of them together. So exactly the same but backwards. And I do like this stitch to use it to finish off how I made it here. Finish off, it's quite nice. Try not to have your tension very tight. And I would always go with the first one so we can cross over. Chain one. Now cut. So now we'll secure this yarn. Look how cute it is. So let's do the little like a loop which will go over the pattern. So we need to choose the middle of the pattern. And what I'll do, I'll leave a little bit of a tail, and I'll start with 2 single crochet just to make it secure. And now we'll chain 15. And then we will go in the next stitch and do single crochet stitch twice just to secure it. So now we'll turn this side and we'll start working. With a slip stitch along the way. So we will work in these back bumps. Single crochet. I'll do one more single crochet. Okay, so this is what will be. So let's secure these edges. We'll put the button somewhere there. What I do, I'll split some of this because it's too thick. Now I'll do the button. So what I will do, instead of doing a knot, I will secure it at the back. Then come back. Then I go from here. I do like taking it out here, just for an extra support. And then I will secure it at the back. And the last one, and then we are done with the pattern. So if you didn't want to do any embroidery or anything else, this is how you can finish, which is very cute again. But to make it even cuter, we will put a little heart like that somewhere here. So I need to find kind of the middle. I'll come back when I find the middle and then I'll continue. Okay, I think I figure it out. Where is the middle? Kind of the middle. So I will start from the bottom and do this as the first cross stitch. And as it is not open, it's like a pocket, I will deal with the threads a little bit later. Let me use a bigger. So I'll remove all of the rest. I need only this, which is the middle. So I'll just do it and you can I'll speed it up actually as well, so it's not boring. So what I'll do, this is the stitch I want to start with. So make sure I get the top corner, and also make sure you leave plenty. I'll remove this as well. I'll leave this to tuck afterwards. Okay, let's enjoy it now. can see how nicely it looks at the back. It won't catch. Nice and tidy. And this is our absolutely gorgeous phone cover. I think it turned out really cute. Okay, let me put my phone. Oh, absolutely lovely. I hope you like this tutorial. You can make it yourself and give it as a lovely thoughtful present to someone you love. You can do different embroidery. You can do lots of things. I will appreciate to comment, put your products, what you have done, like, share and subscribe. Okay, let's pack this cutie. We are going tomorrow to visit my friend, and this is a little present for her for Christmas. I'm pretty sure she will like it very much.